Okay, well, here we are. I've been working for several weeks on this radio set. It's the Bush DAC70, as you can see, a tube radio, and I've replaced the capacitors. It's playing at the moment, as you can hear, although there's a little bit of a crackle on it, but that's coming from this valve here. You see this valve here. This is the UCH81. It's got dirty valve pins. I'm going to have to clean that at some point. I've just hooked it up to the speaker temporarily, which is there. And you can see the inside of a tube radio. This is the chassis, just running there. The top valve there is the UL84, which you can see. The UBC81 below that. The rectifier valve there, which is a UY85, and of course the UF89 in between the two IF cans there, and the variable tuning gang. Now on this side, if I turn around, it's the tuning dial. You can see, obviously it's not fitted in the case yet, so and the light bulb, which I made up, which is 7 watts. It's a 7 watt light bulb. Now what I did was I fitted, this is the original light bulbs that were fitted to these. They're 15 watts and they're too high, and they destroy the tuning dials. I haven't got one in front of me, but this is the front panel of one of these radios, and you can see on this one slightly distorting there. Well, what happens on them is the 15 watt bulb burns through the tuning dial and destroys the tuning dial completely. Oh, there goes the UCH. There's a slight bad connection on this one, so just wiggle it. You can hear it. I had to clean the valve pins on that because it's got dirty valve pins. So there you go.
You want them to have a good memory. You want them to have a bad memory. And you don't need the time, because people are not sensitive.
If I put it on medium wave, see it stops on medium wave, it's just more than that. It's on radio 5 now, medium wave. Now here you can see the capacitor, smoothing capacitor section I built, because the original one was no good, so I built a new one, which is here.
Has been sacked by Blackburn. He lasted longer than Henning Bird, which is something, but more reactions back later on. We're speaking by the Brighton boys after their fine win at the weekend.
So that's it, and there's the audio output transformer. There's quite a lot of noise coming off that can, so I'm going to have to, if you wiggle it carefully, you don't want to touch the chassis on this because it's a live chassis on the neutral side, so I don't want to be touching the chassis. I think I need to just take that out, give it a clean. It could even be that switch. I'll give that another clean in a little while.
Get your new Screwfix catalogue for free now. Get everything you need for less and get it early doors at all 275.
So it won't stay in focus for some reason.
We're going live to Southwest Vauxhall. It's just gone past 1, 2 and 3 and it crosses all over the top end. And he's got it. He's trading it away for just £149 a month over 60 months flexible finance. That's 0% APR representative with just 1935 deposit. It's unbelievable. He's got a great deal for yours. Visit vauxhallsouthwest.co.uk to find out more. 0% APR representative finance over 60 months with a £1,935 deposit. Subject to status, T&Cs apply. 18 or over. Guarantee may be required. Finance by either Vauxhall.
I've got a lot of photos of the repair work on this as I've been going along, so I've been taking lots and lots of photos. I can't really get around the front at the moment because there's too much stuff in the way. But you can see at the front here, there they are. the yellow polyester capacitors which I've replaced. See those? And the smoothing section, the electrolytic smoothing section. Right, so there you go. So basically I've just got to sort out this crackling which is coming off the UCH81 valve, which is here. I think it's just the dirty valve pins. It might be this selector switch needs cleaning again. The volume control's fine. And it's ready to go back in the case. The case is actually in the hallway at the moment. I can show you the case. If I come down here somewhere, amongst all my junk. This is the case. All ready to go back together. So there you go. Nice condition, as you can see. It's had some repair. I did some fiberglass repair to the inside because there was a crack here, but you can't see that now. And this is just some of my components which I've got. I don't know what's here. Various capacitors and what's in here. This is 1 watt resistors, packets of those. Much stuff. This is my first video really for YouTube. I'm going to be making some more. What's in here? Oh, there's a box of radio valves in there. Lots and lots of stuff. There's another chassis down here to be done later on. Lots and lots of stuff. So yeah, go back to my kitchen. Look at the stuff, it's everywhere. It looks like an electronics junk shop. This is a lamp limiter which I've built. The idea is that when you plug something in, the lamp takes the current and it's running through this isolating transformer from RS. And this is the switch here. Switch that on. Light comes on. Power still goes up here to the radio. The radio gets quieter, listen. Very quiet now. And as soon as I turn that off, the light will go off. And then the valves will come back to life in a second. There you go. Now here's some tricks and stuff I've learnt while I've been doing this. These are the parts that I've had to replace. This long one here is the across the mains. It's a 0.5 microfarad paper in wax capacitor. It's a horrible thing. It explodes and leaks gunk everywhere. These little black ones in here are the Hunt's capacitors, which just crack basically. This is a UL84 which is flashing over and crackling like mad, so I've replaced that as well. So this is just scrap in this bag. If you're lucky, you'll get away with just replacing the capacitors, and if you're unlucky, you'll have to replace a valve, like I've had to. Luckily, I had quite a few scrap sets, so that wasn't a problem. Solder. Very good value from China. Not very good value from England, like most things these days. Over here is some of my stuff which I've been using to repair stuff. It's just a big mess at the moment. I'm going to tidy up when I've got a chance. More solder down there. Get yourself a can of this stuff. Very useful. Servicel. Get yourself a can of this stuff. Don't be without it. Okay. So there you go. I've just got to 10 minutes on the video. I didn't want to put that much on it really, but it's all working. I'm going to be putting it back in the case. So if I just show you that shot before I sign away. If you've got any comments, or you'd like to let me know anything, or you need any information, please give me a call. I've got the circuit diagram for this set. It's the Bush DAC DAC70, made in 1958 or thereabouts. Okay, thank you very much for watching.